How's it going, people? It's Trash Man here, playing playing just a little bit of Rise of the Tomb Raider, trying to get the rest of the collectibles done. Um, shouldn't take very long. I have a couple of tombs left. I mean, basically all I have is just this Lost City, the Geothermal Valley, and then there's like one thing that's missing from the Soviet installation. Apparently, I'm missing a document. I don't know where the fuck that is though. So I'm curious what that's all about. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that tomb that I'm missing. And apparently there's a bunch of survival caches too, which hopefully I learn where those are. Hopefully. Be nice. But yeah, we gotta look for the entrance here. I guess it's down here or something. Oh, by the way, check out my new emote, guys. I think it's about what I want it to be. Let me try using it in the chat here real quick. Oh, it won't let me do that on the. Oh, how's it going, Omega? Hey, sorry you missed stream the other day. Other streamer was doing a 24-hour extra live stream. I mean, that's fine, dude. You can watch whatever you want. I wasn't upset about it. Hell, if anything, that other guy, if he was doing a 24 like hour straight stream, he definitely deserves a lot more attention than I do. Cause that's I mean, like streaming isn't like hard or anything, but like I do kind of get sick of it after 5, 6 hours of just talking to myself, essentially. But yeah, Omega, since you're here, I've been kind of working on a new emote, and I want to see what you think about it. I don't know if you've ever played any of the Lunar games, but I was working on one about like a girl, that wears like, she can wear like a set of pajamas in the game, and it actually makes her fall asleep, so I thought about doing like a sleep emote, and I just put it in the, thing. I don't think it looks that good. I think the problem is like you can barely even tell that that's a face. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop making emotes in Illustrator. Maybe that's really what it is. Because like mm, there's something about it I'm not really feeling. Or maybe it's just because maybe it's just the fact that it's a human and I have a hard time drawing humans. Because my I quite like my GG one for Hollow Knight. I'll put that in the chat too. I quite enjoy that one. I don't have I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here. I think maybe the face just needs to be really fucking big. Maybe that's it. Cause like when I look at it right now in my chat, I just see like a slightly striped thing and like the little snot bubble. I'm glad I put that on because it makes you know that she's asleep, because that's used in anime and shit a lot in cartoons. And like if I like really zoom in, I'm like, okay, now I see like there's a nose and mouth and whatever. I think I need to make the face a lot bigger and maybe make the hat like not take up as much space. I don't know. I'll probably show it to Maro later. She actually makes emotes, so she'll probably have an opinion about it. She's seen it a couple times before. The only thing she really said is to make the striped hat, make that kind of like a make it kind of like flow like an actual hat would, you know. I mean, she said it better. Oh, there's a bear here. That's actually good, cause I do need some bear skin. So Are you gonna let me walk away? Thank you. Fucking prick. Jeez. At least I get one of those bear skins that I need. I hope I get two, to be honest. The guy was a little bitch, wasn't he? Rip his ass up. I plan on doing the other DLC stuff on Rise of the Tomb Raider. Are you talking about the one where it's like where you're like in a mansion and you have to like protect yourself from zombies or whatever? If you're talking about that, no, I'm not doing that. I played it before. I don't think it's fun at all. So, Blood Ties. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I mean, I should be able to get the rest of the collectibles here in like the next hour. So, the only reason I'm showing the rest of this area is because I haven't done this tomb, and I was like, well, I mean, I should show the tombs on stream at least. Plus, I'm still missing some survival caches, and I figured the relics were here. Here's a relic right now. I'm missing 2 relics still.
A blue glass vase, still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
That's pretty cool glass. Not gonna lie. It's pretty sweet. Blood Ties does sound familiar. I might. I mean, this is the perfect chance to do it if I'm just wrapping up the collectibles. And like I said, I don't plan on streaming this game ever again. So, and I'm going on my trip here in a couple days. I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm gonna be going to visit my friend in Illinois, and I'm leaving on Wednesday. I assume I can just jump from there, right? Yeah. Gotta jump down here. That looks like a survival cache or something, so grab that. Oh man, that reminds me, I got a bunch of points to put in perks as well. I'm gonna have to do that as well. Oh, is this place just full of survival caches and stuff? Okay, here's my other relic that I'm missing for this area. Go and grab that, Laura.
An iron pendant. Soldiers in the Empire would sometimes tie them to their belts.
Okay, cool. I think you're around 15 to 20% on the next Tomb Raider game. When I get back, okay, good. I'm glad I found this. Because I think this reveals all the survival caches, right? It should, anyway. No? Okay, I hope they're in this cave then, because I don't know where else they could be. Yeah, when I'm getting to the 3rd Tomb Raider game, probably in, probably September, I want to say. Because, like I said, I'll be gone on my trip, so I should be back, Sunday at the earliest. At least I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to be, drinking a lot at his, party he's holding on Saturday. And of course, my kitty will be all alone. That's kind of sad, but my, sister's going to check on her every other day. I'd prefer every day, but...
Ruins under the water.
Because I'd assume she gets lonely, but it is what it is, I guess. Wait, what? Are those? I have no idea what those things are around Laura. They look like water bubbles? The fuck? That's goofy as shit. Hopefully I'll beat the game so you don't get spoiled on everything. Right. But yeah, after this, when I'm actually back, I think I'm going to play Celeste. So, I've heard it's a pretty good like kind of platformer. You know,
To provide the spark.
pretty good platformer. It's on Steam. I've owned it. I think I bought it for really cheap, like $5. So.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
And of course, Wild Arms. I think I'm most of the way through that game. I mean, I hit level 30 last night when I was playing.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the
Great
source
Celeste
of
is
the
pretty
corruption.
difficult. Well,
One of hell's winding tunnels
I wouldn't
snakes
doubt
up
it.
and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far
Just
gone
beat
and they
Celeste. Do you
die
think I
when
can
we
handle
drive
it?
the beasts out
Is
of
it?
them.
I mean, is it
It is
like? Is
heartbreaking
it
to
the
lose good people,
platforming that's
but we
crazy, or the
must stand
combat, or
against the devil in
like just the
all his forms.
bosses? Because I don't really know much about it. Let me ask this: is it on par or a little easier than Hollow Knight? If the answer is yes, then I'm sure I could pull it off. Expect a lot of anger though, because I'm all about that anger. Oh, by the way, Funky. How could you could you put in my my emote that I put, the Sleeping Lamina one? I think it looks weird. I think it might just be Illustrator and not having like a good emote like method, because how it's vector based, and I think most people make emotes in like raster based programs. I feel like her face should be way bigger because you can't even tell that's a fucking person really. Like for me, looking at the corner of my eye, I see like the snot bubble there, and then I see like the kind of stripes on clothing. So I might just have to do that in something else. I don't know. I've had the hardest difficulty making humans.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
Need more face for sure. I mean, as long as she's wearing the snoozy hat, like, I don't think it's necessary to show her like upper chest where with her collar, so I could probably lower that, make face much bigger, and then like kind of squish the hat more, and then maybe we'll have it, and make her features even thicker. I think that's what I'll have
No
to do.
telling how many people died.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast.
I'll
It
tinker
is only
more of
me,
it when
only my broken mind.
when I'm done with this.
But the priests will not.
Oh, so by a little bit of
I
like,
cannot blame them.
I guess
Some
clever
days they appear to
sleuthing,
me as
or maybe
apparitions
the
of
guy just
manifest pain and hatred.
isn't
So clouded are my eyes.
is
I
very much an
spit
open
and
book.
yowl, for
I
am
actually
mad.
discovered the guy who
I know there is no
took
evil
over
in
my
heart,
job after I was
only sickness that no man can
after
cure.
that one place in Shipshawana let me go. And I actually checked out his I mean, I since I still get, the publication, like I see his work in the book, and he does good shit. Like, I'm not, I don't really care that he took my job. That job sucked ass anyway. But yeah, I believe he made this ad here. So I was like, yeah, that's cool, Nice glossy cover. And I assumed he did the back as well, because I know I've done the back before for this book. But yeah, I was checking out the guy, some guy named Steven, whatever. I'm not gonna share his last name. But he had a portfolio website I actually looked at, and I was like, huh, this guy's actually fairly talented. I fucking hope that they're paying him more than they paid me though. Because if he's there for, I think the minimum was like 18 or something. If he's there for 18 or 20, he's getting ripped the fuck off for all the work he's doing. So I certainly hope for his sake, he's making at least 25. So what exactly am I doing here? Okay, I think I have to pull this, maybe? No. So I have to pull this, maybe? Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to pull both of them? Yeah, I actually thought about adding the guy on LinkedIn. I mean, the most he could do is just block me, so it's like, who cares, right? Oh, okay, that just killed me, didn't it? Oopsie. I guess I fucked that up. Let me try that again, maybe. Maybe stand up here when I'm doing that. No? Okay. Maybe I should pull from the stairs? Okay.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
I mean, am I supposed to go underwater to do something about that, or... I don't think I can't dive any further, right? No. Or am I supposed to...
No good. Something's holding it down.
I'm not supposed to attach anything to those levers, am I?
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
I doubt it. No, I won't attach to that. Um,
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
okay, I don't get how I am supposed to open that. Okay, now it's loose. I don't know why that didn't work before, but okay. Wait, is it jammed again? Um, get down there, Laura.
No telling how many people died here.
Yeah, I get it, Laura. Unless I'm supposed to hit something down there, but like there's water there, so what's the idea about that? Um, yeah, I'm kind of stumped by this. Like, am I supposed to cut this rope? No. Okay, exploding the thing doesn't seem to do any good. Unless I'm supposed to get, Oh, I see. So that actually drains the water somehow? Okay. I didn't fucking know that. There, now it's broke.
Got it.
Jeez.
All right, that should be high enough.
Thank God for that. Yeah, I didn't think that would drain the water. This place is fucking goofy. Now I can get the thing. Can blow this thing up.
No, not quite close enough.
What do you mean not quite close enough? Oh, I see. I gotta turn the shit a bit, right? Is that what it is? Pull it towards me.
That looks about right. Let's see if it works.
Okay. Hey, Funky, how come you didn't stream today? You busy or something? I mean, I would have streamed earlier, but I had to do a couple of things. Like for my trip, I thought it'd be a good idea to check, like, you know, my fluids and shit in my car. And sure enough, I was pretty low on oil and coolant, so good thing I got it. When I did, I actually went to AutoZone. So, and I did get some Taco Bell earlier. And I don't know if Maro showed you that picture, but Keiko decided to wear the Taco Bell bag as she was like tearing through it. It was pretty fucking funny, not gonna lie. I'm glad I took a picture of that. So, right now she's sleeping. Oh, she's still on summer break? Oh.
A codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Yeah. I mean, kind of worthless at this point, but that's cool, right? Greek fire. Yeah, I believe the mystery to that, which Dragon said he actually researched it to make Greek fire. They used phosphorus, I believe. So that's cool. I'm guessing that's what made it turn blue as well. Which always looks pretty badass in any game, in my opinion. Wait, so I was about to say, do I have... Okay, there's a survival cache to my left. Way over there, I guess. Let's go grab it. Should be streaming normally tomorrow, though. I have to do a thing at my sister's in the morning, but other than that, I'm good. Yeah, I was kind of cleaning out my car a little bit, too. I was like, yeah, I should probably, tidy up a little bit of things. If I'm gonna be leaving in just a couple days, so... Making sure all my, pretty much all my things are exported to YouTube, too. In fact, I need to do that for a couple more streams. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Okay, 2 survival caches. I don't know where the fuck those are, and I've got all the documents, so where the hell are they, dude? I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? 96% complete. Man. What do I gotta do? What do I gots to do? I mean, I'm not even sure if I can Google where survival caches are easily. Never had to do that, because the map eventually reveals that. Well, whatever. We can just say fuck off with this area for now, I guess. Let's go to the other area where we can do a couple tombs and crypts or whatever. But first skills, it doesn't really matter since we've beaten the game, but just put everything in there, whatever. It don't matter. And I know I can make Let's make, make adventurers quiver. Fuck it. Cool. And I know we have shit to upgrade weapons, so... Let's see what we can get up. How about Moonshadow? Let's get that bitch up. What am I missing for that? Oh, improved ejector. I was like, what the fuck? There we go. That's to the max. I'm apparently missing... What is that? Precious metal? Or whatever? Upgrade that, whatever. And upgrade that for the Harbinger. Whatever. Hmm. Yeah, I guess fuck the Lost City then. Let's go to where a bunch of shit still needs to be done. The Geothermal Valley, yeah. I'm probably gonna be Googling the challenges here too, because I know there's like 4 or 5 of them, and I don't know which one to even start. Oh, one thing I did on one thing I did on LinkedIn was I updated my profile picture. I had to wait for it to be kind of close to sunset because like certain angles of the sun were kind of like fucking up, like putting shadows on my eyes and stuff. So it's like, man, I might as well just wait for a more opportune time. So yeah, my profile on LinkedIn is a little bit better now because my previous one on there, my face was like really blue and looking weird. So definitely an improvement. Oh, there's a mission available here too? Apparently there is. Okay. Sure. Let's go do a mission, I guess. Oh wait, in this mission, the chick that said, "Oh, raid some tombs and come back to tell me about it." I remember this chick. Yeah.
Welcome back.
You were right. There are valuable secrets inside those tombs.
That's why they're tombs.
Incredible. There's so much we've lost. But we will find it again. Here. It's a small price for this.
Better be the fucking gold, bitch.
I'm sure I can find some use for them.
I don't even know what that is. Scara Umbra? What the hell is that? A gun? I'm guessing. Okay, go to this mission to the left, I guess. Just to see what it's all about. I don't know why I'm humming Dragon Quest music right now. I tried to return that Great Gatsby comic book today, but the damn library I forgot closed on Monday, so I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow when I'm doing my thing. Alright, what's your mission, damn it?
In the valley unchecked.
What can I do?
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons, I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
Sure.
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
I like how as soon as we're done talking to her, there's one way over there. I mean, how much? Okay, they take more than one hit, I guess. Well, they're fucked. That seems like an easy mission. I mean, they're drones. You can hear them. They're pretty noticeable in the air. So. And they're also on the map over here, too. Okay. Go after the green dots or whatever. Actually, I might be... Can I just use a pistol? Whoa, buddy! Who said you could come at me and try to kill me? Fucking prick. Goddamn jaguar. Whatever it was called, mountain lion. Can't fuck with me. Let's go after those, go after those other two over yonder. Oh, I do not remember all this, smoke or mist here before. Or why that is. Nice! One-hit shot, bitch! And then one more, which we can probably just aim and shoot, yep. Gotcha. That was a damn simple quest. Damn simple. Actually, I'm curious. That doesn't count towards the challenges, no. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google those challenges. Because I don't even know what the hell they're asking for, so...
Have you dealt with the rest of those machines?
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
Ancient Hornbow? That sounds kind of cool. Might slap that on, actually. Okay, so... so I'd like to do the crypt. Let's go do that, I guess. And I thought there was... Okay, no, I guess I have done all the tombs in the game. Okay. Crypt it is. Is there a... Is there a bear here? I still need to kill a bear to do my other, upgrade. I just want to know. Because I think eventually they do respawn in, like, their caves and shit. Or maybe not. No bear. Or maybe the bear's just out and about? I think they're pretty much always in caves, though, because they're fucking hard. Man, every time I see a bear, I just can't think of, I can't help but think of, like, Red Dead Redemption. Like, the first one, because bears are really fucking hard in that game. Like, you better have, like, your Deadeye filled, you better have, like, pretty upgraded guns. Because, even halfway through the game, they were still giving me a lot of trouble. Could easily maul you to death. That was a great game, though. I need to play that for you guys again. And while Red Dead Redemption 2 is pretty good, too, it's a bit too much of a time sink, in my opinion. But the first one, like, you can do pretty much everything in, like, 60 hours, I want to say. Like, they don't go too crazy with the 100%. Like, you know, a couple goofy things they put in there. Like, I know you have to play, horseshoes to get 100% in that game. Yeah, I still don't have 100% in Red Dead Redemption 2, though. You have to do some things that I'm not really a fan of, like, I'm trying to remember. I know you have to play poker. You have to, you have to, like, tame, like, every horse in the game. And I don't even think they have a tracker for that. So I think I just went down, like, the list. Like, it's a chore. I don't think you still haven't played that game, have you, Funky? You haven't played Red Dead 2? It's kind of crazy considering that game's like 6, 7 years old now. Did I go the right way for this? I think I did. Go and grab this, there we go. We got some more of those rare ones too. That's good. Oh, is this just what this was? This was just a deposit of the ore? Shit, I thought this was where the crypt was. Oops. think it's maybe. Oh, I see the rock climbing wall now. Yeah. I guess I can't dive and get in there, can I? No, I have to go in from above. Fuck. Mm. Uh, yes, I don't know how to get that document over there. I might have to look that one up too. Let's see. This is yeah. I've been through that tomb though. I get to that crypt. It looks like I can. Mm. I'm assuming I have to go in from the top, so. Oh, I see. I see. That's how. Shit, I guess I could have done this before. Oopsie. Damn, girl, don't fall off. Just a random backpack here. Sucks to be the guy that, like, fell to his death. But, you know. Fuck him. Oh! Oh, I guess fuck me. I fucking fell there, didn't I? Damn it. Damn it. Secrets revealed. Okay, we got survival caches up in this bitch. That's good. Strong box there. Good. Okay. It does help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful of that fall, I guess. Look at the little bunny rabbit. Yeah, I gotta think of a way to get rid of my cheese before I leave too. So probably might be having a cheese snack break here soon. It's not gonna be good when I come back. So shit, shit, shit. I actually applied to an Aldi today, and the auto zone that I went to, they said, can I just there we go. That works. The AutoZone I went to today, I said, hey, are you hiring by chance? I saw your sign out there. Like, is that just there for grins, or you actually hiring? They said they were, and I was like, alright. Now, I'm definitely not qualified to work at AutoZone in terms of, like, I don't really know a lot about, like, automobiles, to tell you the truth, but fuck it. You know? Fuck it. Getting that fucking crypt. I probably don't need those mushies. Go ahead and get through that tunnel.
Rivka joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed what Kotesh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivka that Kotesh became not just beautiful, but livable.
Cool story, bro. I think that's oil down there, right? Yeah, grab the oil. Yeah, I needed to get
Rivka, the
I
architect.
needed a full quart of oil, and it still seemed kind of low, so I might actually get another quart of oil, like, when I'm there. And I put in a bunch of coolant, too. So, the car is pretty much ready. And I know it doesn't quite need an oil change yet. It might need one when I get back, though. Go and open this bitch. Gotta have that profit on that mural in the background, too. Looking suave as mofo. Got the trophy, the chosen few. Great, I guess. I still don't care about the score. I think that's supposed to be for, like, some kind of leaderboard, which isn't even active anymore, so... Okay, where does this go, then? Where's this go? Not sure where this goes. Get up there, dude. Okay, this is the... I think this is the other rare ore, isn't it? Yeah, good. Place is kind of bigger for a crypt. Shit, dude. I'm actually not sure which way is the way out. Or wait. Okay, yeah. That's where I got the oil, so this is the way out. And that thing with the poles is just something else. Let's check it out. Alley-oop. Hell, if Laura wanted to, she could be in the fucking Olympics, probably. I could see her doing well in gymnastics, that's for fucking sure. Okay, I guess that you just hop over there for resources. Okay, let's get the hell out of here then. Really? I have to hop on here and then jump? Fine. Yeah, I love the fact that the only language you really learn in this game is fucking Greek. Because, like, what's my, Oh, does it not say your, Does it not say... Okay, okay, Mongolian, Russian, Greek. Yeah, look at all that Greek I learned. Shit. I kind of hope they use the language thing in the next game. I think that'd be neat. Okay, so there is a coin cache. Is that above me? I hope so. It is. Okay. I doubt I can make that from here, but... No. Damn. At least I didn't get fucking killed. Let's try to get all these survival caches, I guess. Wait, that Great Gatsby comic book, I'd recommend anyone check it out. I mean, I would show you the cover, but it's in my car. I need to return that potion permit tomorrow, too. That kind of sucks, because I'm still in the middle of the game, but it's like... I mean, I'm sure it'd be really easy to re-rent that game. You know, it's not like it's a Zelda or Mario game. It's probably not as much in demand. Still gotta think of what I'm gonna listen to on my car ride, though. Shit gets fucking boring. I'll probably be switching it between, like, podcast and just, podcasts, let's plays, and rants, I don't know. Sometimes I like hearing rants on YouTube. There's a lot of ranting on YouTube. People love to bitch online. There's this funny guy. I haven't been able to find his name. He doesn't really make content, I don't think, anymore. But I think his name was like Belnick1991 or whatever. Uh, he would do these rants about like how absurd like video game prices are, and it's kind of funny. Like there's one rant he was talking about like Little Samson, and he's like, "Where did this game's absurd price come from? You know, it's like everything. It's like everyone thinks that it was developed on the moon. It was signed by Little Samson himself. Himself. It was dipped in gold. Like he just creates just absurd references why games are so much. But yeah, I've been trying to look for his channel again. I think it's still out there. I think I'm just misspelling it. Like he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would delete his channel. But yeah, he did some funny kind of shit. Oh, wasn't there a... I was about to say, there's a document up here? Yeah, I grabbed that in the thing. Okay. Um, I mean, I guess I probably want to try to get that document now, then. Yeah, let's do it. I want to grab whatever's in here. Because I know we need a little bit of salvage for a couple more upgrades, so... Oh, this is the one I couldn't figure out how to get this one. Because, like, there's no way to, like, get up there. Unless you're supposed to swing. Yeah, that's one I couldn't understand how to get. Oh, or maybe that's it? Oh, that's how you do that. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Clever little bitch.
We are no match for Trinity. They are the ones that drove our forefathers out of the Empire, and now they have come to finish the job. We are a broken remnant of a once holy people. Only our cause remains. I do not believe in my heart that we can defeat them, but I know that we can die trying, and that God and the Prophet could ask no more.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, that weird chain thing, maybe that's how I get that document that's over here, too. Because I think that's, like, kind of hanging from a tree or something. Um... Can I, like, Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, through these. It all makes sense now.
Alia is with child, my daughter. I cannot put into words the tempest in my skull. I know I have made a grave mistake. My people will accept it without an ill look, but they too will see the error of my judgment. It seems so cold to call this year of happiness with Alia an error, but with every glorious moment, I knew that we sowed the seeds of tragedy. I cannot be a husband or a father, and still be who I must be for my people. Someday I will have to make a decision that pits my duty against the love of my family. I do not know how I will bend on that day. God help me. I'm a fool.
Man, this Jacob guy, he kind of reminds me of, uh, like Hohenheim from Full Metal Alchemist, you know? He lived for so goddamn long, and when he finally had kids, he was so upset. Because he was, like, such a monster, you know? And his kids were basically destined to die before he did. Like, he's probably the most depressing character in the whole fucking series. Because he's probably seen quite a lot of shit throughout the years. I should probably start looking up these challenges here. I think I was told that you can actually, like, kind of right-click and see... Okay, mission challenges, here we go. Um... Where is it? Is that it? Okay, the bullseyes. Chickens caught? I don't know what that means. Snared rabbits cut down. Dives made? What kind of dives? I don't know what that means. And tossing gourds? Like what? Um, yeah, I haven't really noticed any bullseyes. I guess let's start looking those up. I'm gonna have to refer to a walkthrough because this place is kind of big. Bullseye. Yeah, this completing all these challenges is probably gonna take a bit of time, guys, so bear with me. Okay, well that one's pretty well hidden. Shit. Let me watch two or three of these and then I'll start making my way towards them. Okay, there's four of them, so yeah, if we go by where the western camp is, we'll see about half of them just right there. So I'm going to go over there. Actually, I believe one is right.
You there.
One's right
We
here.
could use some help if that's what you're here for.
Yeah, I'll do that mission later. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit here. There you go. Let's see, another one's right here.
Any day now, he'll come walking out of those.
One
I hope
is.
to God you're right. Sophia is more than capable. Jacob has been with us since our
One is right there. Trying to think. One, two, three. Hell, I might as well talk to him about the mission anyway.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can.
What, you need
Most
wood?
of them were badly damaged in last year's floods. We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders, and it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help?
I'll see what I can round up.
Thank you. Bring them back to me when you found them. Do you have
I was about to say, I already have all that shit, right? Yeah. Well, that was
Here
easy.
you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
Yeah, I'll go to the second tower later. Where was the fourth target? I just saw it in the video. Fourth target, fourth target. Might have already hit it. I am only missing 3 now. Hold on a sec. Luckily, the video just for this challenge is only like 3 minutes long, so Okay. I see where the last ones are. Because I don't think there's any chance I would have seen it otherwise. Go over here, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I actually did get that one? Fuck. Oops. Okay, yeah, I see the one over there, though. Let me grab that. Yeah, I'm surprised I noticed the one underneath that dock. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Just one more. Oh, there, huh? Yeah, the last two are... What? I was about to say, what are you doing there, Laura? Yeah, the last two are actually where we just were when we were around that crypt, so... Oopsie daisy on my on my part. Just want to make sure that's not there. I'm curious. It's talking about gourds, not pumpkins, right? I don't know what that challenge is supposed to be. You're catching chicken? What's that supposed to be? I don't get it. Hmm. Okay, I believe one. I'm certain I got... Yeah, there's one around, like, where that tree is. I was like, I'm certain I would have gotten that one. Run, Laura. Jeez. And the last one is kind of up here. Uh... Uh-oh. Or was it further ahead? The fuck? Um... It's definitely not one... I definitely already got the one there. The fuck? Hmm. Definitely not the one here. Which one am I missing then? No. And I got the one way over there. The fuck? I mean, did I not hit one dead center? Is that what I did wrong?
Hello.
We've gathered a few dozen more rifles that Trinity left.
Yeah, shut up.
But we'll have to venture to the Blue to get more ammunition.
Won't the bullets from the old Soviet caches work?
You'd think so.
Where is the chicken pen? Like, so you actually can grab chickens? Where's the pen, though? Chicken pen? Chicken pen. Just throw them in the well. No, that'd be kind of dickish. This mission you hated doing? What, the bullseye or the chicken? Because I don't know where the chicken pen is. The bullseye, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Have you visited the lower tower yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Because I thought I've hit all the bullseyes. Oh, you hated both? I don't know where the chicken pen is supposed to be. Where is it? It seems like there's a lot more than 5 chickens. I'll look that up later. Let me. Yeah, I'll just chuck them to the side. Yeah, I had to look up the thing for the bullseye. Maybe I just didn't hit that one over yonder there. I seem to be missing a bullseye. I don't know which one I'm missing. I'm not seeing one over there. God damn it. Do I have to watch the freaking video again? Hold on. Eight targets, and I know I hit the ones that showed. Let's see, hit the one by the camp. Oh, that's the last one. Yep, I see it now. Okay. I thought I got that one in that tree. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, I'll come back to that chicken one. I still got to do 3 other ones before that, so probably should do the rabbit one next since I'm already halfway done with it. But yeah, there's one in the tree right there.
What is it?
Now I got it.
What are you firing at?
I'm firing out whatever the fuck I want, buddy. That's what I'm doing. Anyway. What's the one called? Rabbit snare or whatever? Yeah, rabbit snare locations. Or hung out to dry, I guess. I might be able to get all of them done. There's only 6 of them, so I already got 3. This video this guy recorded is pretty shit. Yeah, I better charge my phone soon. Okay, got one by that watchtower there where the mission giver was. Got the one by that one canopy tent. And apparently this guy is such a noob, he's retrieving the arrows from the bunnies. Wow. Okay, it goes down to the valley thing. Gets his third one. Right next to that is the fifth. Or the fourth, rather. Okay, got the fifth one. Apparently the last one is kind of a ways away. I don't know where the fuck the person's going. Okay, yeah, the sixth one. I think I've probably been there. Okay. So most of them actually are down in this kind of valley thing. In fact, that's probably where the last three are, is just down there. So let's just go down there. Probably. Okay, there's number 4. Should probably open that strong box too while I'm at it. Yeah, apparently if you go to those bunnies, you can retrieve an arrow from them. I don't know why you would, because you can make that incredibly easy, but... Okay, so that's 4. I want that ammo thing. Give it to me. Okay. Um... Trying to remember, I think the person crossed that little bridge there. I think. That is number 5. Mm. Okay, maybe the last one is in that kind of one section. Because I'm damn sure I got the first 2. Yeah, this one's kind of stupid to get to. You got to travel like basically all the way west over here. Kind of like where the mission turn-in is. Keep going, keep going. Should have been like right here. Okay, so I guess I didn't get that one by the tent then. Yeah, I have to go back. I'll have to go back up for that last one then. Let's turn this thing in since it's part of our mission, I guess. And that guy had a third mission. I guess we could do that too. At least talk to him. It was you, I believe?
Laura, may I speak with you?
May I speak with you?
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here.
I might not actually have boar meat. I know I have mushies. Yeah. Boar meat it is. I think there are boars somewhere around here. Trying to think. I don't know why are my ruins glowing? Are there boars over there to kill or what? What's going on? Oh, there's boars. I'm such a jerk. Yeah, I think I only need 2 meats. There we go. Yeah, that was hella easy. Yeah, you other boars, you're lucky. You're lucky I already got my quota.
How goes the hunt?
Will these do?
Yes. Yes. I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Laura.
Glad I could help.
I think that's all the missions now, isn't it? And we got the Huntress outfit, which is pretty sweet. Oh, no, no, no. One more mission. Okay. Apparently we got a another alternate outfit. I should probably slap that on. I might as well. But yeah, we got to go up to, I guess I should have gone to the base camp. It's probably easier than just trying to travel up there to where I was.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, wait, I think I'm going the wrong fucking way. Yeah, I want to go up there where apparently there's another mission. Sounds like a deer's dying or some shit. Huh. Imagine that. Bitch. Got a lot of deer. Goddamn, dude. Oh, that's probably how I get up there, isn't it? Or wait. Oh, here's the last rabbit. I guess I didn't even see you. Great. Okay, that's another one done. I guess I'll look up the chicken one. Like, I see the chickens, I just don't know where the coop is. Like, what's that all about? Of course, I got an ad about coffee. Well, that's tempting. Probably a little bit late for me to be drinking that. I mean, I got milk. I could have some just milk. I could have milk flavored milk. That's what I could have. Yeah, I figured like I actually ate kind of like late. Like I had my coffee just like most mornings, but I had oh, that's the chicken coop. Okay. Jeez. Didn't even fucking know. Yeah, I didn't eat until 4 o'clock pretty much. Let me accept your
Have you
stupid
visited the
mission real
lower
quick
tower
at
yet?
least.
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
Okay. Woman of the people. Nice. And I got another outfit, I guess. I'm gonna go switch one of those out before I catch these chickens.
But I think the worst is over. Without the source,
Yeah, look at all these chickens. Look at all these chickens. New weapon, a full auto shotgun. That sounds nice. What does that look like? Oh, that's a rifle. Yeah, shotgun. Yeah, sure, it looks neat. Sure, yeah. Not that it matters, but, you know, I'll put it on anyway. Yeah, outfit. Oh, you get an Angel of Darkness outfit? That's cool. That's retro as fuck, isn't it? Tomb Raider 2 bomber jacket. Okay. Classic Croft Manor. That's badass. Yeah, we're going OG with Lara Croft now, guys. And what is this? Chronicles catsuit? Yeah, I've only ever played, like, in the PS1 kind of era. I've only ever played the first Tomb Raider. So, like, I don't really know a lot of this. But yeah, that's pretty cool that you can have, like, a retro kind of skin. I don't know, I'm kind of digging the, Angel of Darkness outfit. Haven't people said that that's, like, a really shitty game, though? That's what I've heard. But yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, though. Wow, her proportions are even more absurd. Look at that. She doesn't have a waist at all. Like, that's what an anorexic chick would have. That's absurd. That is so ridiculous. I'm gonna keep it on, though, for a little bit. Let's catch these chickens here. Yeah, the pen is actually over here. I'd like it if the game told me that, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, you little chicken fucker. Can't escape from me, you fuck. Yeah, luckily chickens are pretty much everywhere, so... there's the last 3 left. There we go. Yeah, I know the chickens are like, no, I don't want to go into the pen. No, you fucking bitch. Number 4. You're a little chicken fucker. Yeah, at least they give you plenty of opportunities here. Because I think there's at least like 8 or 10 chickens just clucking around here. So you just gotta toss 5 in there. I'm not quite sure what the point of this challenge existing, though. Other than to unlock another goofy-ass outfit. Maybe that's what it is. In which case, okay. Fair enough. Oh, maybe we'll unlock a chicken suit. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't think they would have, like, a retro kind of, looking kind of redesign here. There we go. That's 5. Nothing awarded? Well, that's fine. Um, did I get the? I was about to say I got that strong box down there, didn't I? Okay, so what else is there to grab? There's 2 more challenges. Looks like 1 more relic, which I know is like over here. 2 more documents, and then 3 more survival caches, which... Okay, well, 1 survival cache is there. I hope one of these documents is like a chest or something. Hmm. Let me look at the challenge again. Tossing gourds? Okay. I mean, and then a high dive, and I don't know what that's referring to at all. Because you do a lot of kind of high dives in this game. Oh. Okay, so you pick up pumpkins? I mean, I guess that's considered a gourd. Oh, you throw them in like you throw them in like a container? Okay. Huh. Also, hey, kitty. Okay, yeah, you throw them in different containers, I guess. Man, how would anyone stumble upon this by themselves? Like, what the fuck? What is it, girl? Need attention? Is that it? You did have a nap, didn't you? You probably need attention, don't you? This poor kitty. This poor kitty. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Hold on a sec, kitty. Like that. So what is it, Keiko? What is it, girl? Hmm? Every nice little nap? Hmm? Yep, you're gonna sleep on me, aren't you? Yep. I know Kat secretly wishes this was like a recliner, because she prefers it if I'm not sitting in this chair when she's getting all lovey. If you want to sit on me, you can though, kitty. Want to sit on me? This poor lonely kitty though. Because I'm gonna be gone for like 4 nights. Yeah. She's so big now. What is it? See, when you're a little kitty, it was a lot easier for you to just sit on me as I'm playing a game, wasn't it? Want to sit here anyway? Want to sit here? I don't think she understands when I'm inviting her. What? I can tell you want cuddles. I can tell. Yeah? You want cuddles now, don't you? Yeah? I'm such a jerk. I'm denying her cuddles. She's probably like, put down that stupid ass game, bitch. I gave her cuddles earlier today, though. Okay, so yeah, the gore thing. We actually have to go on the other side of this like map. So let's do that. It's totally goofy. Like this is kind of feeling like some Zelda shit to me. Like putting chickens in a pen. That's totally a Zelda thing. I think we. Yeah, let's go to the cathedral thing. Looking to the future, indeed. Jacob and the source are gone. Anna and Constantine are dead, and the Trinity's forces here are broken. Sophia has taken her father's mantle. I have no doubt she will make a fine leader. I bet. And she's maybe inherited immortality too. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Okay, so yeah, it's basically where the survival cache is, but I'm gonna try to get that relic up there first. Like where those coyotes are. Sure wish I had full ammo, but you know, whatever. Hello. Oh, he fell, didn't he? Oh, I thought you were a wolf. I mean, that works too. Oh, those fucking Trinity dickheads are here. I don't really want to bother with that, but please get this thing over here. Thank you.
A thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
That's pretty dope. Oh, I um I haven't quite finished that one anime about the Demon Lord coming back as nobody or whatever. I did watch an episode or so today though. And I got distracted by watching uh, reincarnated as a slime. I don't know if it's just because like nothing really fun's happening, but that show's kind of like getting old now. Like it's like 60 episodes, and it's like they're not really doing a whole lot of cool things now. It's just like you know, get some cool shit. I mean, I'm not sure how cool they can make it. You know, when the slime becomes a fucking demon lord, you know, and doesn't really have any competition, you know. And it's like I don't know. Let's see, should probably try to get that document way down there. I think a fly tried to go into my nose there, but I definitely fucked up that platforming, didn't I? I'm hearing some weird ass noises. Can't tell if that's Trinity or something else. No, no, yeah, please drop that. Oh, I see. There's a thing here I could not clear before. Alright. Easy enough with Molotov. Yeah, go and make a couple grenades, please. Survival cache.
When the Knights of the Order of Trinity.
I don't feel like listening to that much. Too much info, too much info.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
Yeah, because he's gonna maul you to death. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, let's do this gourd shit. Is that supposed to be explosible, or... like, what is that? Why is it all highlighted? Okay. I don't know why that's like that. Oh, that's one of those things I gotta toss the thing into. Oops. I didn't recognize it. But yeah, it's kinda dumb. Here's what you gotta do. Oh. Okay, I guess you gotta do it better than that. Damn. Okay, well there's one. Okay, well that's deceptively hard. Like, it's got that back thing on it, but that doesn't really help any. Seems like you gotta be basically dead center. Shit. Shit, dude. I don't think that made it. Oh, no, it did. Okay. I'm assuming there's another... I mean, I know there's a barrel up here, too. Where's the fifth one, though? That might make it. Yeah. I mean, is the fifth one like in the air or something somewhere? Yeah, I see enemies over there. I don't want to deal with them. I really don't want to have to deal with them. Let me look at the video, see where the fifth one is. Shit. It's over there. Okay, I guess I do have to kill these fucking guys then. It's kind of annoying, but
He's dead!
he's dead.
He's hit! You think you're safe anywhere? This ends here and now!
Well, I mean, not if I do this.
I will burn this whole place down!
That works too, doesn't it, bitch? Was that all the enemies? Seems like it. Okay. Yeah, for the fifth one, you have to take it all the way around where I was fighting those dudes. It's stupid. Damn, that's a lot of people on the ground dead. I didn't even notice that until now. There it is. Definitely don't want to fuck this one up. Maybe about right. Right there? Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to get that survival cache. Let's do that. Okay, and then 2 more survival caches, which I have no idea where those are. That's great. Get that coin cache, I guess. Yeah, we can definitely buy that last weapon from that shop, so okay. Yeah, I don't know where the last 2 survival caches are, so and here's the problem, like since there's 20 of them, I'd have to look at like a complete map to see which every little dot there is. That's what sucks about that. Let's do the high dive at least now. Oh, it's diving into water. I mean, that's what I thought it was, but like you have to go off a diving board essentially. Uh, Interesting. Okay, one requires going on kind of a pain in the ass tower. Looks like all of them are on the west side of this map too. Yeah, all of them are on the west side of the map. Shit. Hmm. All right then. Yes, for the survival caches, let's just pretend I got them, because I'm gonna have to do that on my own. That sounds incredibly boring to stream it on here. We could try to check out the blood ties thing, I guess, after. Let's see, I need to get to a camp here. I'm trying to remember. I think if blood time is if blood ties is like an actual thing other than the fuck? Oh, I guess that just gets me up there. Okay, what was the point of that then? If it's more than that like tower defense kind of manner thing, then no reason I shouldn't play it. You get to a... Okay, I can't get to that base from there. Yeah, go north, I guess. I need to take out my garbage too before I leave. That's another thing I gotta do. Fuck off, fly. That's probably partially why these freaking things are here too. So much garbage around here. Oh, I was about to say, I think I was supposed to use my thingamabob there, wasn't I? Oops. Yeah, I wonder if I would actually like some of the older Tomb Raider games. I heard the ones they made for the PS2 were generally good, except Angel of Darkness. Hell, I've heard Tomb Raider Anniversary is damn good. I'd probably check that out. Okay, fast travel. See, I guess the easiest one to jump off of would be the one up here at the ridge line. a super tired kitty next to me now. I believe, yeah, there's the diving board. Yeah, that's all it is. You just jump off these. Wait, what? Oh, did I not do that right? Like she was actually supposed to do like an actual dive. Maybe you're not supposed to jump when she does that. I don't know. Oopsie. I can get back up there, but it's kind of slow to do that. I might be actually better off going, I know there's one done, like, here. And I think there's one done there. I think there's one done there. Yeah, we can go back to there from a camp, so let's just save that one for last. Yeah, maybe you're not supposed to hit jump when you do that. I don't know. Gotta hit another button, maybe? I think it's... I think that's that. Yeah, that tower over there is another one I need to go to. The one with the burning bonfire on top. But one, I think, is just a little... over here? It's like a tower, but not nearly as big as the one over in the distance. There it is. I can't get over how misproportioned she is. Wow. I wonder if all the characters look that weird. Okay, that wasn't right either. The fuck? So jumping off and walking off doesn't seem to do it. What am I doing wrong? Come on. Am I supposed to run off? Is that it? I run off and jump, or... I was rolling there. I wasn't even trying to... For God's sakes, game. Okay, you press L3 to run towards the platform. As soon as you get to the edge, press X to jump. And as soon as you hit X to jump, press O. Why has it got to be that complicated? The fuck? Let me try that, I guess. Like, this is nothing... You've never had to do this in the game, so I don't know why it's a challenge now. So run, press X, and then circle? Oh, like that? Okay. That's still kind of dumb, though. I guess that's how you do it. Yeah, the video I was watching, there's this one dive where maybe it's like not ideal because there's one dive the person did where you didn't he didn't actually go off the actual diving board. The thing marked with an X. So I don't know if maybe that's like bugged or something, or I don't know. Wait, that's the tower thing we got to dive off next, so we're heading over. I can't get higher than that, can I? Or wait. Oh no, that's how I get back here. We're... Wait a sec. How do I get over there? I wasn't trying to do that, game.
Hello there.
Hmm. Okay, there we go. That's how I do it. Yeah, we have to go to that diving board over there, so basically gotta daisy chain our way around here. Run, Lara! Go and smack myself over there. Okay. Go up here. I'm not even sure if I can make that or not, so... Okay, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted. Apparently there's a thing here. Yeah, just some ammo. That's definitely a dive. Yup.
So cold.
Okay, that's two. Yeah, it probably is cold, Laura. You're barely wearing anything. Oh, this is probably the most scantily clad you've been in the whole game with this skin. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, so I think the next dive, it might be easier to get via a... Actually, I'm not sure where the next dive... I want to say it's like over here. I don't know, though. I don't know, maybe I am close to it, kinda. Okay, waterfall. Yeah, I think it's the thing over there. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the guy, he actually didn't go off the thing. He instead he did this, really. So yeah, I guess you don't technically have to do it off the red dive thing for that one. And I would much prefer to take the camp up there. So let me use that to transport myself. It's higher. Let's climb this. Yeah, after we get this last challenge completed, I think I'm gonna go to... Oh, I guess there was nothing up here. Never mind. Never mind. After this challenge, I'm gonna go to the like the main kind of hub area, grab that last weapon, because I'm sure I can afford it with my coins now. And I think I'm going to just pretend it's 100%, even though I'm missing a couple things. They're so freaking minor, though. Where the hell am I? Oh, I was like, where the hell am I, dude? I'm not even... Man. Just go to the other tent. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wish your beacon stayed on even when you weren't using survival mode. Hopefully they update that in the third game. Hello, Mr. Boar. Oh, fuck. I forgot. You can't, get up there like that. And Laura sure is burning them calories. Unlike me.
What was Sophia yelling at you about?
I left some tools out overnight. She doesn't quite seem to have her father's even
Greetings.
Give her time. She's hard on us for a reason.
Yeah, in other words, he basically just called Sonya a bitch. That's pretty much what he said. Okay, fast travel. Right here. Do a fucking badass dive. And yeah, to actually have a 100% file, I guess I'll have to look at a very comprehensive map to see where exactly the last caches are, because they're not showing up for me, so... So I'm gonna have to do. It seems like it takes a little bit too long to load a different campsite in the same area. Okay, so let's do this right then. There we go. And that's all she wrote. Compulsive completed. Damn right it is. Yeah, like everyone gives a rat's ass about achievements in Epic Game Store. Shit. Hell, I hardly care about them in Steam and on PlayStation Network. I mean, that's probably where I care the most, to be honest, because I do occasionally take the time to plat games here and there. But at the same time, it's like, who actually cares? In some regard, it's completely not even worth doing. Like, that near plat was kind of insane, getting all the weapons, weapon materials. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, 99% complete. Let's just pretend it's 100. Let me buy that last, thing, though. Because I'm sure I have 140, coins on me. Like, I think there's, like, a shotgun or something I could buy still. Okay, this is it. 241 out of 140. Yeah, I think I have enough coins. Yeah.
I was gonna take that one myself, but you're the one with the gold.
Avid shopper completed. Dude, you have pure gold coins. Why the fuck would you want a shotgun? Fucking idiot. Like, really, I think this guy's making out like a bandit. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, Laura with the leftover gold coins, she probably used it to finance, you know, other expenditures. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for like the story or whatever. We'll just pretend it's 100 because I don't know where the fuck those other things are because they're not showing up on my map. But let me see. I think the blood ties is from the main menu, so let's go there. I mean, is that Croft Manor or? Oh, okay. New story, blood ties. Well, what's new expedition? What is that? Okay, yeah, that's the stupid survival thing that I didn't think was very good. Yeah, we'll do the story though. Playing Croft Manor, blood ties, and yeah, do it in VR, sure. But yeah, we can do this. I don't remember if I mean, I probably did this on the PS4. It's probably not even very long, but we might as well take care of it. But yeah, I'm not doing that nightmare thing. I tried it once on the PS4 and I was like, it was boring as shit, dude. And I don't even think you can do a multiplayer anymore. Like, I think it had it as like a feature, but it's all single now. So it's like, man, fuck it then.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance.
That sounds like
Unfortunately,
bullshit to
you
me.
have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere.
Yeah,
It's safe.
any wealthy person has already created a will and testament, like as soon as their children or next of kin is born. So like that's complete bullshit what that guy was talking about. The super elite, they have all the preparations.
My birthday crown.
Oh, that's cute.
I was so proud of that thing.
You know, that kind of reminds me of those crowns you get at like Burger King, you know? I used to get them sometimes when I was younger.
That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
If you say so, I mean it's pretty decent. What were you, like 9 years old? It's pretty decent for a 9-year-old. But yeah, I guess we're looking for clues, huh? Like
I
Scooby-Doo.
would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Nice. Oxford, huh? Isn't that like I've heard like on the international like market or whatever, the only like universities that are like really recognized along the world, you know, among the world is Yale and shit, what's the other one? Um Yale and Stanford. So, although if I had to guess, Oxford is probably pretty up there, like in the national, you know, United States, you know. But at the end of the day, that doesn't really mean shit.
Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
I mean, you should wear a dress like that as an adult, Laura. You'd definitely get a lot of dick.
This is probably my grandfather, Benjamin.
Got some kind of style in hair. Damn, dude. What, no secret button or something below the head, you know? Open up the Batcave? Nothing like that? Hmm. Alright. Yeah, this is fun. What's this? Another head?
One of Dad's Yoruba
Oh.
masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
That's pretty cool. Kind of creepy, but... Yeah, Omega, thanks for telling me about this. I totally forgot that there was a thing other than the survival mode. So... Because I don't remember this being particularly long, so...
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect. Such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't have existed then, girly.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Wait, what? Oh, he actually wrote a book. Okay, I was about to say that. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Lord Richard Croft. It's, pretty beat up, too. Damn, you think he'd have a, you know, a better edition, but, you know, whatever. Go and look at this map.
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to know a combo for this, right? Right. Makes sense.
Needs a combination.
Yeah.
It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Well, let me look at this.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia. And apparently she's been studying right next to me. Art history, of all things. I shared some of my research against my better judgment, but I wanted to see how she would respond. And she did not disappoint. I felt as if I was suddenly engaged in a mental game of chess, moving and counter-moving in argument. At one point, that poor old librarian had to shush us as if we were children. I feel so foolish for not having noticed her earlier. She's a brilliant woman who's challenged my ideas for the first time in memory. In truth, I don't know if she's feeling as exhilarated as I am right now, but I dare say our conversation was mutually stimulating. For the first time
Giggity.
in a long time, I find myself thinking about something else besides my research. I hope she returns for another round tomorrow.
Just like her dad to argue mythology as a way to flirt. Yep. Apparently that turned
My
around.
parents made a good team,
Who would've thought?
challenging each other from the start.
Who would have thought? Truth is stranger than fiction, I guess. Alright, let's check out the
Go to the
library or
library.
whatever. After looking at all these documents.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
You know, I'm fine with that, because I'm kind of getting Resident Evil vibes just a little bit. Like, you know, obviously nothing's gonna come out and kill me. At least I don't think so. So, yeah, we're in the loft here. I guess we have to take a bedroom, or we have to take a door on the right soon. And that brings us through some stairs, and we go through, I guess, the wine cellar, and then go through like a totem, and eventually I go through a skull and crossbones. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. And then eventually we get to some kind of eye. Okay, cool.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
That looks fucking awesome, dude. I'd love something like that. Damn. That is fucking sexy. In fact, I bet that'd be I bet that'd look cool in some kind of a advertisement. Huh. Interesting.
Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Okay, flashlight it is. Somewhere.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
Okay.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
Yeah, this uncle seems like a real dickhead.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time.
I mean, is that... Did she use a sword in a Tomb Raider game? Is that what that's referring to, or... I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Oh, nothing in there at all? Okay. A lot of interactable objects.
A grand hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of the alley.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
You're barely moving your mouth there, girl. Yeah, I hope in the third game they maybe make this available. I don't know. Place is kind of run to shit. That's for sure.
Locked. Need a key to open this.
And this thing has really gone to shit. Like I know like her her dad died and I guess she couldn't hire anybody to maintain this place, but what the fuck? Like, did this really happen in 10 years? Like, what the fuck, dude? Or whatever, or whenever he died. I'm pretty sure Laura was a kid, so maybe 15 at the most. Oh, can't open it? Oh, I need the master key. Okay. What's this?
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings
Oh.
are in the guest house. What was she doing in here?
Who knows? What am I looking for here? Get information where?
Someone has a sense of humor.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what does that say? Stop smoking, love R. Nice. That's hilarious. Open this thing.
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
That's pretty cool. I'd keep something like that. That's neat. I mean, phoenixes are just fucking cool anyway, so... Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the, library or whatever.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
Yeah, no shit.
One of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Oh, that's an, yeah, it's an Ouroboros thing. That's pretty sick. I'd own something like that. That'd be a cool necklace. Or I guess amulet. Yeah. Yeah, it looks that Roth is dead, but...
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and... Oh, God! I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby. But it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept, even though I know it will break his heart to be apart. He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet. I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
Yeah, I kind of think, maybe her mother is alive and is just held captive by the Trinity. I don't know. We'll find out eventually.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
Yeah. Thought she didn't know reality. He knew reality. Or she knew reality. He was just being a dickhead. Showed him what's up. I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, we need that key still? Is there another door I could go through? Maybe something under here? No?
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
I mean, he looks like a freaking baron the way he's dressed. Old guy. Old guy, for sure. What the fuck's the key, though? There's not even a lot of places to go. Oh, is that a key? Oh,
Hey,
that's just a
Jonah.
phone.
Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me. If it's worth fighting him for, I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
Okay. Give me that master key,
Got to
please.
remember to pack this for my next trip.
Yeah, no shit. Looks like kind of an expensive flashlight, damn.
Should be able to
Okay.
explore the dark now.
Yeah, we can go to the darkness. Go to the dark side, you could say. I think that's the other... Yeah, other door right here. No? I know there's a dark room somewhere. Well, shoot, now I think about it, October's only 2 months away, so I gotta think about what I'm gonna do, stream-wise for that month, too. I mean, fuck. Yeah, summer's, I mean, in my mind, summer's over when it hits August, but... Yeah, I figured the library itself was still
Locked.
closed, yeah. Okay,
There's
fine.
got to be another way through.
Through here it is. But yeah, I'm trying to think, since I'm skipping Resident Evil, 5 and 6, I'm gonna be playing
Amelia,
7.
the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of
And I think I'm gonna
Farringdon.
play that,
She is beside herself with worry. But for the moment,
that one
she is
monster game for the
controlling
NES.
the narrative. As far as
Trying to
anyone
remember what it's
knows,
called.
you're
Monster
just having
Party?
innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay. Everything you do has a greater effect on us all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
Is this... yeah, I was about to say, this is her uncle, isn't it? So he's basically always been a dickhead, I guess. Well... For all we know, he's working for Trinity too. I wouldn't doubt it.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
It's definitely, seen better days. Grab this.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Roth get on like old uni chums. In fact, the two have spent more than a few nights drinking and playing cards into the wee hours.
Nice.
Despite her
And probably
decidedly
fucking too.
proper
Don't forget
upbringing,
that.
Amelia's taken to roughing it more than I ever have. She fits in and connects with the local populace with such amazing empathy. Because of her, I've had a bit of an unexpected breakthrough in my research. She managed to convince an artifact dealer in Old Town to sell me a magnificent and quite unusual Tibetan scroll. From what I can tell, it seems to contain details surrounding an immortality ritual of some sort. I think it's time for me to take the next step with Amelia. In fact, I don't think I can wait any longer. I will ask for her hand tomorrow in the bright Egyptian sun amidst the dust and ruins.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
I mean, a man knows when he wants to get married. You know?
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
Sound like a threat to me. I bet he's in on it.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
Is this... Are all these full wine bottles? I mean, shit, Lara, if you if you want a bit of money, I mean... you know, go ahead and sell some of this collection. There's hundreds of them. Hundreds. Go ahead and move this out of the way. Yeah, I can't even imagine, I mean, if this was... If all this wine was converted to beer, I mean, I would be set for easily 20 years.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions. Later in the day, she set a trap for me in the walk-in freezer, of all places. Before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Interesting.
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
And I assume he's dead. Or at the least, he's, you know, just different, working for another employer.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
I mean, shoot, if I was Lara, I'd be down in one of these bottles, you know, a week at least. You know, invite some of her friends over. I mean, if they enjoy wine. Maybe they don't.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Or maybe he cheated. Ever thought of that?
I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
I was about to say, are those pawns supposed to look kind of basic? I guess so. Yeah, I've heard chess is cool for sharpening your mind or whatever. I doubt I'd have the patience for it, really.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. 2 roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or a life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay name, embracing our traditions, not losing the family that raised me. Oh, this really is a rubbish choice. I don't want to lose them, but I love the life I've started to build with Richard. He comes with his own difficulties, but I can accept them. Will it be enough?
Maybe. You might as well just call this the lore mission, because that's what we're doing, is just getting more lore.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
Go ahead and move this, I guess. Pull it back, Laura. There you go. I was like, what are you doing, dude? And move this. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm getting all the lore stuff. I think I came in from there, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Going through the cellar. What's this?
Dad loved a good bottle of wine.
Oh.
I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Favorite Bordeaux, huh? Cool. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna be having me some hard cider.
The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the
That's an
only
Anubis
path
head,
to
isn't it?
enlighten
That's
the
pretty
infinite
cool
knowledge.
looking.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must
Wow.
tread carefully.
That's still
Let
there?
me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
Interesting.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, I doubt a degree in archaeology does a dick nowadays, like most degrees. I'm kind of curious how much an archaeologist would even make, you know what I mean? I just assume it's a bunch of fun, it's probably a bunch of just old people. Older people.
Above.
Am I going the right way? I want to get that Anubis head. What's this?
One of the wire traps Winston
Oh.
made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
I see. That's clever. Yeah, I'm completely underground, and I don't think I can, Damn, there's 54 relics here? That's kind of insane. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess they packed kind of a lot in this little manor. Shit. Grab this.
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
Wow. That's cute. Did I just come from this way, or did I'm not even sure which way I'm going right now. And I know there's like an Anubis head that I still have to get to somehow. I mean, there it is. Like, no promises, but I'm gonna try to get every little thing I can here. Can I not get the Anubis thing? There it is. Okay.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Yeah, and left it down there. Shit. Let's see what's in there. Oh, for God's sakes, I need a crowbar. Fine. Piece of crap. We'll just look at Lara's ass, I guess.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights.
Interesting.
There's a missing page.
Apparently so.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met, I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Okay.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
I would think.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I'm gonna get some,
I always accepted
more
that
water.
Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
Let me skim through this thing. Talking about an elixir of life. What is this, Harry Potter now or something? Okay.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Wait, this guy didn't know that invisible ink was an actual thing? Okay. Like, you can get that at, like, in any fucking joke shop.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
I don't know.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
It's classy. Yeah, I have a turntable, but it doesn't look like that. Or I guess this is technically called a phonograph, isn't it? Pretty old school. Is this...
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Oh, okay. I think I have to move those boxes first.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay. I don't know any of those.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials BC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
I mean, BC would be Benjamin Croft, so... Probably, right? Apparently that's gear.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
I didn't even know I could do that. Thanks, game.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas, and now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Elixir.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Yeah, call it an elixir. Like, don't sound pretentious.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Laura... something? Something cakes next to William Blake? I don't know what those are. Jaffa cakes? I don't know what those are. I think I'm reading that word wrong.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Okay. That's great.
Let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this in
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Man, it's a hell of a book. Hell of a book.
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I assume I have to look at something in invisible ink, so... That's probably what that's about.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
This picture was taken in the library. 1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
Okay. This place looks like
Does this
absolute
mean I'm
shit.
the research assistant?
Am I supposed to keep listening to this, or...?
Oh, my darling girl.
Okay.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
Well, okay, I see another opening there. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do here. Move this ladder down here. Pull these. and then move the ladder back. Simple enough. Yeah, this would be pretty easy to fall off of, shit. Especially if you're a little kid. I'd probably play on this ladder too, I'll be honest. Laura had an interesting childhood, damn.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Okay.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
Now, why you wouldn't have a master key, like, living here so long, Laura, is kind of ridiculous, but okay. Like, that doesn't really make sense to me
I
anyways.
can see the map.
How's it
Looks
going,
like the
Chase?
key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
I'm looking for a key right now, a master key. Oh, I'm just curious, what do you think of my new emote that I made? I think it needs a bit more work, but I've been testing it out the past couple days. Oh shit. Damn it. Hold on a sec. I forgot my thing isn't signed in, so I gotta. Yeah, that's the one. I know you haven't played the game or don't know anything about it, but it is a girl from Lunar 2. It's a PS1 RPG. It's supposed to be like a sleep emote because like there's this armor you can get in the game that's essentially like a pair of pajamas.
As they say.
And when your character wears it, they fall asleep in battle. I think the main problem with it is I think her face needs to be like a lot bigger. Oh, apparently I can move this fucking thing? Cool. Oh, but for my other emote, since I have like I think I have 3 more slots for anyone who follows to use the emotes.
Into the West Wing.
A next one I thought about making is a thick Pikachu, which would probably be a lot easier. I could just take like the card, you know, just zoom in on the fucking ass cheeks, you know. Like that'd be pretty fucking funny. Just call it thick emote or Thickachu. I'll probably call it Thickachu.
Right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
I think it looks fine. Maybe narrow the shoulders. In the actual game, I don't remember. I'd have to probably like pop my damn game into the console. But I think the pajamas were actually yellow, but that does not look good in a Twitch emote because it clashes with her blonde hair a lot. So, and red's easier to notice when it's smaller. So, but yeah, I gotta tinker around with it a bit more. But it's mostly completed. I think I'm just gonna have to proportion some things.
I think there might
Yeah,
be more clues to find in the library.
I was getting pretty ready for my trip on Wednesday. I figured I'd probably leave at like 9 or 10 a.m. So then I should be there around. I mean, I know I lose an hour, so I guess I should be there like 5 then. If that's all right. Today I'm glad I did. Today I checked my.
Lara, I took the liberty
Hold on a
of
sec.
preparing a tray.
I'm gonna let him talk.
Dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research, more than his artifacts, more than anything in this world. Storms pass, and tomorrow will be clear and blue again. When you have finished, please leave the tray outside. Be well. Yours, Winston.
So apparently, this was a letter her butler, like, wrote and never sent. I guess he did the thing like that Benjamin Franklin did. Like, when he was pissed off, he just wrote a letter in anger and never mailed it. I've heard that's actually a good technique to kind of vent about people you hate. So, sounds kind of fun. I could think of a couple people I really don't like that I would write angry things about. But yeah, let's use this master key some places. I'm trying to remember what I was saying before. Yeah, I checked my my oil and my yeah, exactly like you, Chase. I'd be writing a fucking novella talking about you. I checked my oil and I checked my coolant today. They were really low, so I was like, well, fuck, I better go to AutoZone, and I got a full quart of oil and I got a some coolant. So let's see what's in here.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday
Nice.
treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
Okay, the two birds. I'll have to refer to the thing. Yeah, I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. This is technically the DLC. I'm playing on Epic Game Store, so it just gave me like the complete edition or whatever. So did I Wow, I'm still missing a lot of relics and documents. Like, what the fuck? But do I have the rest of the combinations? I don't think I do. I think I have to explore a couple more areas.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's
Kinda surprised I do
paintings
maintenance
and
on my
her
car.
anniversary. Hopefully
I mean,
she'll
I'm
find some answers in the West Wing.
like, as you know, I mean, ironically, when I was at AutoZone, I asked, I saw a sign outside the store that said they were hiring. I was just like, hey, I'm just curious. I saw a sign out there. Is that just there for looks, or are you actually hiring at this store? This is the one in Ligonier, FYI. She said, yeah, we're hiring. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll check you out on your website then. And she's like, yeah. And she wrote down, like, the store number on a slip of paper and handed it to me. I was like, okay. I'm definitely not qualified to, be an expert on vehicles, but, you know, I can operate a cash register at least, right? So, you never know, dude.
The Croft
And the thing is, I'm getting so
crest.
fucking poor. What does that say? Oh, that says Croft on the bottom. That's a pretty badass shield. Damn. Man, fuck off, Fly. It takes 0 knowledge to work there? Okay, then. You know. That's fine, then. What the f...
Worse than I thought.
Damn, bro! Man, Laura, you need to... You can't fix that easily.
Beautiful.
Jeez. Did that happen recently? Laura, you gotta move out of this fucking place. Like, I understand it has a lot of memories, but Jesus Christ.
Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
Like, you might as well start
Mom was a
over.
collier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
Probably.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return.
But yeah, like,
As is so
I sure
often
as
the
shit
case
was
with
not
these
gonna
missives,
drive 5-6
I
hours
wanted
and
to
have my
call your
car,
attention to an incident
you know,
involving
spontaneously
our little
explode
angel.
or die on the
It
highway.
seems that
So I did check
Lara
a
has
couple
been the
things today.
subject
I
of
was
some
like, I
ridicule
probably
amongst the other
should.
girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a
Another thing I was trying to do
tomboy.
today, so
You
I was
know
trying to
how
transfer
Lara
money
can get
from
when pushed
my
into a
one
corner.
of my banks to
Let's
like
just say
my Lake
I
City,
won't be bothering
since
her
that's
again.
more or
But I
less
do
dry
think
now that
those
I've
words
lived
have
off of
had an
it.
effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't
But
like
for
the
some
other
reason,
girls.
the fucking
And
app
having
for First
grown up with only
Financial,
a
it will not
father,
let me
it
transfer
shouldn't
to
come
another
as a
bank.
surprise that she
And
had
I asked like
trouble
their
relating
support
to
team
them.
about that, and I got
I
a message
wonder
saying like,
if
"Oh, you have to
this
call
new friend of yours,
to enable that
Anna here,
feature via this phone
perhaps
number." And it's like,
she
why
might
is that on
prove
the,
a
why is
welcome
that not on there
influence.
anyway? Fucking
It might be
stupid.
worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
Let's see, Lara Croft used to be a tomboy. Oh, I mean, considering she doesn't like wearing dresses, that doesn't surprise me. Da, 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 da. Blah, 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 blah. I'm reading this. Like, this is pretty good, you know, like lore and story, but doesn't technically matter to anything.
Untouched for years, exactly as you left it.
Yeah.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Oh, Chase, have you seen the Deadpool and Wolverine movie yet, by chance? Because if you haven't, we could go see it sometime
You've
this week,
almost got
probably.
it, darling.
If you're not busy.
Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Yeah. You had a lawnmower battery die and the garbage disposal die today? That sucks. Huh. Yeah, when I was walking through AutoZone, I was half tempted to actually check on my battery because I'm like, man, I know I bought my car battery maybe 3 years ago. I think they're supposed to last like what, around 5? You haven't you haven't done shit. You had a massive disc golf tournament this weekend. Oh, you had a massive disc golf tournament. Okay.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I don't fucking know, dude. Check the
I
journal.
returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red. I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Actually, I just had a better idea about that thick Pikachu emote. Um, maybe Funky, if he's still there, you can confirm this. Don't you get a don't you get an animated emote slot just for followers, or is that only for each tier of subscriptions? Because if it's the former,
Of red.
maybe
Dad's
I can make
favorite painting.
maybe I can make an animated thick
Will help me
Pikachu.
figure out the combination.
That'd be pretty fucking funny. Pretty funny. And there's some nice artwork here. What's this? Painting?
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Damn, your mom is a total knockout too. Shit. Of course, that doesn't surprise us.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
Yeah. Sad face. Was that all for this place? I don't know which painting was the favorite though. Does the game keep track of that or I guess we're done with this room then. Decided to start solo
I'm glad
leveling.
I still have so much of Mum's work.
Yeah, you saw on my profile I've been watching a lot of goofy shit. Solo leveling's a good one though. By chance did you hear that recommendation from Dragon? Cause he's nerd enough he actually reads the light novel as well. I mean I enjoyed solo leveling. It was good times. For some reason all the fucking nerds are getting like really balls deep into this FF14
With Amelia gone,
whatever
Lara
it's
is a
called.
different place.
Like this new
A
expansion they did.
dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand.
Dawn Trail, I think it's called.
Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
Yeah. Oh, you just decided to watch it. I gotcha. Omega in chat, he's been recommending certain ones here and there. Like he said Kaiju number 8 is a good one, and I was like, all right. Like I've known about it for at least a couple months, but I was like, I might as well just wait for the whole first season to get dubbed before going through it. Because like you know what I mean? Like the first, like a 12 episode season in my eyes, basically equivalents to like a 3-hour movie. So, ooh, perfume bottle.
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
Jeez, this perfume bottle, that looks like something from the freaking 50s. Oh, I finished reading a kind of an interesting like comic book. So I know how you like The Great Gatsby, Chase. I don't think you've read the book. I listened to the audiobook, but it turns out they actually made like kind of a they made like a graphic novel of the story as well, and I just got done reading that today because I got to return it tomorrow. But it was pretty interesting. It's done in like sort of a like a 1930s illustrative style. So, okay, what's the engraving on the bottom? Is that what I'm looking at?
The inscription is faded.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? Cool wedding ring though.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather, or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous a Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find myself thinking about this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality, I may have ignored the most obvious answer to the questions that plague me. We live on through our progeny, our genes, DNA, experiences passed through the generations. Perhaps this is the simple truth of eternal life, and I've just been too stubborn to accept it.
Okay.
I...
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
Anything in the cabinets?
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors, and I shall not open them again until either my life or my obstinacy comes to an end. The night before, Roth told me I would someday change my mind. Like a broken arm cast in plaster, he said. The wound would heal, and we would someday shed the bandages to be whole again. The metaphor made me furious. The clumsy way he cast our loss off as nothing more than an inconvenience. There is wisdom in his rough words, but I've done what I must. Perhaps one day, Lara will throw back the doors to let the sun shine in again. Maybe she will find her own sense of peace in this place.
Okay. That's great.
At least that old thing still works.
God, documents everywhere, people.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day.
Oh, she wants his passion, all right.
So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations, free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
There's another bust here.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Well, I mean, are busts of women common? Because I can't think of a lot of them that I've seen, like in films or games.
After everything Atlas has done, how...
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
It's just as common, yes? Okay. I mean, fuck it. I mean, we all know she's kind of busty. Might as well have an actual bust. I mean, she is the head of the family.
Still my brother.
Quote unquote.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
October.
There's a
Okay.
date. October something. Damn, the number is faded.
Is that supposed to say October 11th, or... I'm not sure.
The anniversary was in October, but which day? Oh, I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere.
Hopefully it's this.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday.
Okay, so if this was on her birthday and they got married, or they got together 4 days before.
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Okay.
So that'd be October
Let's not
9th then.
open that safe.
Because that's 4 days from that.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad well, I mean, I remember my parents arguing, like, after they divorced, but while they were together, nope. My sister might have, though. So, they just, I don't know. Oh, did I even go in this path, or is this the one I just came from with? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm still missing a dozen documents and, like 16 relics? Damn. Yeah, I've already explored all of this. Oh, I just noticed there's a ladder here. Or shit up here, I bet. Another journal?
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favorite whiskey tonight. It's calm,
Oh, that reminds
peaceful
me.
now. Just the
I
gentle
tried to
sound
text
of the
Brett if
wind
he had my
and
other
small,
Eckert jug,
sleeping breaths
because
of
I
the
can only
same
see one
rifle
in my
holding
fridge, and
my
I know I
hand.
brought home two,
Lara,
so I don't know
Lara
where the
Croft,
fuck the other one is.
my darling daughter. It's hard to put into words this feeling I have. We share a connection.
Like, I'll have to
Something
look a
I never
little bit harder
expected.
tomorrow, because if I can't find it,
A
I guess
love
I'm just
so
bringing one down
powerful
there.
and pure. Someday you'll feel it too. No
Like, I
matter
remember
where you
those,
go or where
I
you
remember the
find your
bartender
place
or
in
whatever
this
told
world,
us, like,
we will
it was like $8 or
always have
$9
this
for a
connection.
refill if you have the jug. And it holds 32 ounces, so that's not too bad at all. I mean, it's essentially, 3 pints, I guess. You don't know where yours is either? Whatever. But yeah, I could have sworn I left one with Brett, and I showed him a picture, and I was like, no, I don't think I see anything like that.
This was for a show in
2
London of
pints,
Mum's
okay.
work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
I don't know. Oh, 2 pints is, yeah. I thought, I thought a pint was, 12 ounces. That was my bad. My bad. I can't math correctly. Okay, so I have explored this room now. Okay, so we know October 9th, the scavenger hunt for Lara's birthday, that's another date as well. I think we have to go through another... I think we gotta go through another door, though. Did we go to the door downstairs? I don't think we did when we had the master key. No, we did not. Oh, this just goes back to the library, I guess. Oh, I didn't even notice this, I guess. Oops.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
That's cute.
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
I was just curious, can we interact with the dinosaur thing there, or is that just there to be cute? I think it's just there. What else are we missing here? There might have been something in the basement that we need the master key for. Let me look at the thing here. Okay, it said I can go back to open up the safe, I guess? I'm still missing a lot of documents and relics, though. Guess let's go back, then. Go back upstairs.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to
Yeah,
try and
I was
pull
about to
one
say,
over on
like,
you.
that'd be fucking stupid there,
There is
Dad.
something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
Uh,
That didn't work. The
yeah.
answer has to be in the...
I'm gonna have to look at this shit again.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you're fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia.
Okay, wedding
Day of our
anniversary,
wedding
which I'm pretty sure is the 9th. Favorite painting and the expedition treasure. Okay. Amelia's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite? I'm assuming it's the cover on the one thing, right?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh.
Okay, here we
To
go.
think
His
that
favorite
I
one
once
was
listened
one
to
with the
my
blocks of
bitter
red.
brother in matters of my own happiness.
Okay.
My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings. Richard...
I don't know how that equates to my to a number though.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity
Yeah, 4 days
and
till your birthday,
chaos
so
of his
that was on the
passion.
9th then.
And I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday.
Maybe I am missing more documents. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything other than just grabbing this to complete the quest.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her...
No.
With Amelia gone, I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted...
Yeah, that's other shit that doesn't matter. Let me look at some of the relics, I guess.
The Pharaoh's crown from my
Oh, right,
birthday
that
treasure hunt.
equated to a number, didn't it? The
Was I
hieroglyphic.
again?
Okay, the two birds.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient
Okay, so that's
Egypt had
5.
a symbol and a number.
So
I
5
always preferred
something.
these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
5 something and 9.
I remember this. The Pharaoh's...
No, I wouldn't.
I remember... I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
I don't have any memory of this.
I mean,
This
was it
was
on the
for
gallery
showing
pamphlet
London
by
of
chance?
Mum's
No?
work. What I wouldn't give to see this today.
Maybe I'm supposed to go back and look at the red blocks painting in the actual gallery? Hmm.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this.
That's not it. That's the
This was
pamphlet. That's not it. Perfume bottle. No.
Mum on her wedding day. She'd.
Hmm. I mean, I guess let's go look at the cubes. Red, red cubes or whatever, red squares. Because that's his favorite, but I don't know how that equates to a number, though. That's straight ahead, isn't it? No, this is her bedroom. Hmm. Yeah, this is it. I don't... Is it the number of the blocks? I don't know. Is it 4? That's the only thing I'm getting from this. I guess we could try that. So that's 5, 4, 11. Is that it? I don't fucking know. I wish you'd walk a little faster, Laura. Come on. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. That worked.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Okay. I mean, I got it, so... Just had to count the
It
cubes.
makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Yeah. Handprint from her childhood.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
What did you do?
Yeah. What the fuck's that all about, buddy?
Dad's sequel
Were
to
you,
his
were you
first
trying to pull off
book on
a fucking Full
immortality.
Metal Alchemist
He
or
never
whatever?
got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy.
Cool. Good old manuscript.
Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I'm sure that's a,
Dad must
put
have
that
left
over the
this for
fire.
me. It has to be important.
Because it's invisible ink. So I'm sure that's what that is exactly. How am I still missing 10 documents and 9 relics? The fuck? I mean, there's probably 1 or 2 like relics in the basement or something, like the wine cellar, but still, I wonder. Wait, let's go down to the fire to maybe reveal this shit. Blank paper my ass.
A hidden message.
Oh, you
What are
probably
these
gotta.
strange marks? They have to be some kind of
Hold on a
clue.
second. You probably have to align it just right. Hold on. Or maybe I have to flip it the opposite way. No, because that's clearly supposed to be a bird. Hold on a sec. It's kind of hard to rotate that the way I want it to. I can't tell. Is that I think that's supposed to be the basement, isn't it? Something about pushing something in the basement? Yeah, because that thing in the corner, that's where the chessboard is, I think. Okay. This looks so stupid. Yeah, more hieroglyphics. Okay, so one's like a bird with like a stick, and one's a weird stick stem, and then one thing has 3 eyes. Let's let me look at the thingy.
I remember that. I remember this now.
Okay, so
Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
okay, so the top left one is that squiggle thing with 3 dots, so that's 1. And the stem is 4, and then the bird with the stick is 2. So 1, 4, 2. Okay. Just pushing something. Okay, there's the table, so it must be that. One, 4, 2.
That worked.
Nice.
Damn, locked in.
I mean, that's cool. You know, we'll figure it out, right?
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
I would have. Damn. What a vault he had. Shit, dude.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away.
Your manservant.
Out peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss. I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own hands. Do not contact me again, ever. But you must make arrangements for the future of your daughter. Have you considered perhaps it would be better if you followed Amelia sooner rather than later? As Lara's legal guardian, perhaps I could erase some of the damage you've already done to the poor girl. If not, I will do everything in my power to see to it that the Croft name is forgotten.
Lara deserves better than you. So did Amelia. And so do we all. Atlas.
What a dickhead. I can definitely see why you hid that from Laura. It's a little bit too venomous.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
Yup. Hey, look, is that a mural? Is that treated as a mural? Because it looks like one,
There's
kinda.
an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
That's cool.
Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Yeah, I'll check that out in a sec. Because clearly I'm supposed to bust that
My
open.
love. It is silent. So peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains. I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment. Only immense sadness. Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become. There is so much to say, but I'm tired. The sun is setting. The cold of night will overwhelm me. I know I will fall asleep soon, and likely never again awaken in this world. I'm scared, Richard. What lies beyond? You know I've always struggled with faith, so I'm holding on to yours for now. I'm holding on as best I can, my love. Become the father Lara deserves. Know that I will live on in her.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave.
Yup. The fuck is this shit? Oh, that's a I thought that was like flesh or something. It looked like blood on that. No, it's just a busted up face.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
I mean, good. Because I'm sure that dickhead uncle of yours would have done something about it. The cabinet?
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Yeah, I mean... Hell, I'll tell you what. You paid me handsomely to make a hidden thing. I ain't gonna question it. Be like, alright, let's do it. I heard super rich people do stuff like that anyway.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
That does look pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. I always thought Jade looked kind of neat.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me, as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
I mean, she's buried, I hope. I mean, don't tell me somebody grave robbed your mother. It's fucked up. I'm just curious, how many more things? Okay, so like 6 relics left and 6 more documents. Okay, well this is clearly a relic here.
Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night.
That is a pretty badass scroll box, not gonna lie. Damn. Wonder how much that cost him. And this now?
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Oh shit, yeah, I do need that crowbar for something. I'm almost positive I need that for to pry open a door somewhere. Yeah. I know there's at least one place I did need a crowbar to open something. I think that was in the wine place. Yes, please turn that on.
Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
Will you open up for me? Cause I can use the crowbar to get something now. Dude. Alright, fuck it then. Guess I can't get it now. I think that's everything in this room, though. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's bust this fucking wall down then. Solve the riddle of the sun-shaped plaque. Oh, okay, so now, yeah, now I can get this open. Good. Pop that fucker open.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
I'm kind of surprised Laura didn't just have a like a private tutor or something. I guess maybe she went to private school or something instead. The most expensive private schools in the country, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm trying to think where else this crowbar could be used for. I recall, I think there was a door on like the bottom part of the manor that I could pry open. Need to navigate this shit now, though. Damn, it's already midnight. Yeah, I didn't think this DLC thing would be this long, but I mean, I'm committed. I think we're about done with it anyway. But yeah, luckily the thing I have to do in the morning, I don't have to be there like super early. So what? Oh, I can pry these open now? Okay. Let's do it.
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his obsession. He's now up at all hours in his study, researching God knows what. And poor Lara, she is so confused. Too young to understand the tragedy that has befallen this great house. My dearest hope is that Lord Croft will emerge from his grief and embrace fatherhood and the love of his daughter. But I fear he may give in to his obsessive nature, that which Lady Amelia tempered in him so well. In any case, I will be a rock for young Lara. She will never sense tragedy and sorrow in me, only the love and support she deserves.
Ramen kind of sounds good right now. Yeah, I might actually be making some ramen after this, guys. I know I'm definitely gonna eat some cheese, because, still have, like, some slices I gotta eat before I leave. Oh, so that was just a dud? Hmm. It'd be great if I could get, like, all of the, relics and, documents as I'm completing this, but... Knowing me, I'll probably miss one, because it's, like, really obscure. So where else would this crowbar be used in? I mean, it says to go to the central area, so I guess let's just go there then. Oh, that was the wrong direction. This is clearly a place where Laura probably likes to sleep. It's a pretty decent looking couch, though. What the fuck? Oh, we gotta burn more things? Like what? Okay. Sure, light that on fire, I guess. And what's this bullshit? Oh, we put the plaque on that.
East, our respite to the
Huh.
west. Our future is to the south. Our past is to the north.
Passes to the north isn't up here, I guess. Shit. Fuck it. Kill the wall. Kill the bastard. This has definitely been here for many, many years. I mean, holy shit, dude.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
And so is this videotape.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard. This was not the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
You know, you'd think these tape recorders, you know, the batteries would be dead after a while, huh? Because this shit's been sitting down here for over a decade at least.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
What? Oh, that's her tomb? Wow. Yeah, who would have thought? Tomb Raider, there's a tomb in your own home, even.
My great-grandmother Rose, nicknamed the Golden Rose for her perfect reputation. I wonder what she would have thought of me.
Wow, an actual rose made out of gold. Fucking hell, dude. Some money right there. Yeah, is that the only, like, relic here, then, or...? Huh. Apparently there's a random hole in the ground there. I wonder where that is on the actual property. But yeah, this is probably the final thing we have to pick up here. Because this feels like the end of this mission.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Guess I completed it. Yeah. I know I missed a couple of things, but whatever. I mean, they packed a lot of...
Yes, a letter.
What? Additional relics have become available in the manor? Oh! Okay.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
I tell him to fuck off.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Okay. So, we're missing... Okay, we're only missing 3 relics. Okay. Yeah, it showed like there was a sword. Is there like a sword in, around here we can check out? We got all the documents, which is great. We're just missing 3 relics, then we're good. But where the fuck would those be? Don't know. By chance, could, someone ban that guy? That bot? Oh yeah, there's a fucking sword here. Was it from Yamatai or something?
Sword I brought back
Okay.
from Yamatai.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's pretty sick, yeah. Oh, and that thing you brought back from,
Yeah,
Syria?
such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. Sophia insisted I take it home with me.
I mean, it's not like they need it anymore. But yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. And let me guess, a relic that's from the future, maybe, up ahead here, you know? Oh, our duo pistols, of course, of
I
course.
can still remember the last time I fired these.
Jeez. Home Raider completed. Nice. Yeah. Famous pistols. So yeah, I'm done with this. So I guess that's it. Not any kind of scene. Just lets you see the three things. Can I sit by the fire? That'd be nice. No? I was about to say, did you at least fix that leak up there, Laura? It looked like it might have been fixed. 'Cause that was really nasty. Yeah, Laura, you need to get some maids or something at least. Shit, dude. It's like fucking hell here. Yeah, I guess that's blood times then. We got everything, so that was cool. I'm glad I did that. Gave a lot of context to kind of her family and stuff. Oh, and apparently, yeah, you can just explore the manor too afterwards. I'm not doing Laura's Nightmare because it sucks. So yeah, we're done with the game now, guys. Blood ties took a bit longer than I thought, but it's all good. There's probably someone to raid here. Yeah, when I get back from my trip, I'm gonna be playing Celeste. But tomorrow I will do Wild Arms. So let's see. Actually, if it's past midnight, Drew might be streaming right now. I could raid him. No, he's not. Hmm. Fucking fly. I think there's a mosquito in this room. I need to do something about that. Fucking bitch. What's Maja's playing the Quarry? I think I've heard of that. Also, we got a kitty here, guys. I'm done playing Keiko. Yeah, we can raid Manjo just because I don't know what the quarry actually is, so. You're watching an old movie, Wacko's Wish? I remember that back in the day. Animaniacs? Yeah, that was good times. There we go. What is it, baby? Kitty swiping at the bug. Good. Kill that fucking bug for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably early afternoon. Later.